Let's go ahead and review the try it. This is 1-6, solve a system of linear equations. We're going to start off by looking at A. And I've just copied it down here because I know I'm going to need some room to work. So what I notice here, first thing I want to do is I want to isolate a variable. Well, if I look here, right in this one, this y looks nice and easy. I can just subtract 2x from both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and solve for y. I get 2x plus y equals -1. And so now I'll just subtract the 2x from both sides. And I get y equals a -2x minus 1. I'm going to go ahead and use the substitution method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my second equation, 5y minus 6x equals 7. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute this -2x minus 1 in for 5. So I will have 5 times -2x minus 1 minus 6x equals 7. And now I've just got some cleaning up to do, and I'm going to solve for x. Let's distribute. I get a -10x minus 5 minus 6x equals 7. I can combine like terms. I have a -10x and a -6x. That is a -16x minus 5 equals 7. Again, going after that x, let's add 5 to both sides. And I get -16x equals 12. Divide out the -16. And I get x equals a -12/16. Let's see, I can reduce that. Let's see, numerator and denominator are both divisible by 4. So -12 divided by 4 is a -3. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So x equals -3/4. Now that I have my x value, I want to go get my y value. We can grab either equation. Let's just grab the top one. Let's do 2x plus y equals -1, and x is -3/4. So let's put that in. 2 times -3/4 plus y equals -1. How much do we want to simplify here? Let's just run with it. Let's just multiply across. We have a -6/4 plus y equals -1. You could, of course, reduce at this step. We're just going to save it for later. Y equals, I'm going to add 6/4 to both sides. -1 plus 6/4. And of course, I need a common denominator here. So to write -1 with 4 in the denominator, we would just put 4 down there, and this would become a -4. So -4 over 4 is the same as -1. And now we can combine. Y equals -4 plus 6 is a +2/4. And again, we can reduce this. That would be 1/2. So y equals 1/2. And of course, you would substitute these back into your equations to check. But because of time, we're not going to do that. But I expect you to do it. So -3/4 and 1/2. That is your solution for 1A. Let's take a look at B. So B, let me jot this down. B is 3x plus 2y equals 5, and we have 6x plus 4y equals 3. This one might take a little bit more work. We're going to be dealing with some fractions here. Let's see. I don't think it really matters. I don't really see anything that would be easier per se. Let's solve for, we're just gonna run with it. Let's grab 3x plus 2y equals 5. What the hey, let's solve for x. I'll subtract 2y from both sides. We get 3x equals negative 2y plus 5. Divide out the 3. And I get x equals a negative 2/3 y plus 5/3. Fun with fractions on this one. So now let's grab the second equation, 6x plus 4y equals 3. And again, I'm going to take, I solved for x here, so I'm going to take this and put it in for that x. 6 times negative 2/3 y plus 5/3. I got to put it all together. Plus 4y equals 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cross reduce. I have both 3's here. So let's knock those out. So if you know what, let me carry this through. I know some of us are not too comfortable with fractions, so let's just carry it out and let's see what we get. 6 times negative 2 is a negative 12 over 3y plus 6 times 5 is 30 over 3 plus 4y equals 3. Now let's go ahead and reduce. So negative 12 divided by 3 is a negative 4. So we get negative 4y plus 30 divided by 3 is 10 plus 4y equals 3. Oh, what's going to happen here? So notice here I'm left with a negative 4y and a positive 4y. Well, if I combine like terms, these cancel out. And I am, right off the bat, I am left with a false statement. So when this happens, you have no solution to your system.